Got some business for you, if you have the cojones. Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just skip the posturing and get to business, huh? A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs, she might even seek you out. So, what you say, hmm? Want to find her for us? That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living? Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left. I'm La Perla, and these are my boys.
I know you.
Ah, yes. Cordite. We've done business before. Tell your friends I'm a plain dealer, huh?
You were square with me.
Nelly? No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skinned like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go Peter-Pat.
You can't seriously be considering taking this monster up on her offer.
No, little girl. Leave matters of business to the adults, huh? You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them. Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. You'll get the second code, the one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb. Used to stay here all the time before we moved east. Had plenty of time to explore all its nooks and crannies. Hey, don't worry. No hard feelings about you taking it over. We like our new home on the plains. Those warlords have a lot of money to spend. Not a problem. Come see me when you've kitted yourselves out in your fancy new gear. Adios, compadres.
Over here! My God, Rangers! I thought I was dead. My husband and I need help. These psychopaths tied bombs to us. But if we get near each other, they'll explode. No one else will come. They're afraid of getting blown up. These have to be disarmed within a few seconds of each other, or they both blow up. I think he's by the garage. I'm not exactly sure where because we're afraid to get any closer. That would trigger the bombs. I think he's okay for now. Please, you have to save us both. Some crazed raiders outside the city. They jumped us while we were looking for supplies with our friends. Their faces. Their bombs blew up when they got too close. I'll never forget the shock as they went to pieces. That can't happen to me and my husband. It just can't! No! The failsafe! You have to disarm both bombs at the same time, or they'll explode! Send someone over to my husband, please! Thank you. I thought we were going to die for sure.
Not sure everyone is happy about one now. It's a hell of a job saving those refugees, Rangers.
I need some help! Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up. Our friends died and no one else will come. Most people are afraid of bombs, but not you, right? I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too close to each other, we'll be turned into wall smears. I miss her a lot. I don't know. Some psychos jumped our group and knocked us out. We all woke up with bombs strapped on. Those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere. Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time. Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure. I need some help!
Rangers.
We should light them up! Fire! trouble. You found it. Right, guys?
killed him.
Walked right into it.
Hey, cut it out!
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Greatski's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments, but today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
There've been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah? Well, we're waiting.
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot.
An excellent idea. You'll have more space, and it will keep you away from the malcontents.
What? Guess you're right. I'll try to sell it to my people, and I appreciate your efforts to honor our deal under changing circumstances. They're not gonna like this.
It's absolutely marvelous, being able to stretch my legs without invading another's personal space once more. Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled beast. Why, the very implication of such a question. Let us both seek wisdom in the book of nauseatingly correct manners. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the utmost importance that manners come from deep within your being. For if those pleasantries are ever false, your very soul will be consumed by your depraved rudeness to your fellow man. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I hope dearly that I have answered your question. Let us never speak of this again. Felicitations. I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team November in quite some time. Quite some time. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
The brig isn't a great place for the refugees, but at least it's indoors. Happy to. Take a look. Rangers. I'll do what I can. Have a seat. Sure.
How's it going out there, Marcelo? What's the radio telling you?
Wow, wish I could say it was the same old petty crimes and barroom brawls, but it's not.
How so?
People are on edge these days. They hear how the patriarch's sick, how his kids are crazy, and they're worried about the future. They can sense Colorado crumbling, and that starts them feeling every man for himself again. We gotta pull it back, Serge. We gotta turn the horses.
That's what we're here to do, Marcelo. That's what all of this is all about. Keep it up.
Thanks. I just hope it's enough. This is Ranger Command. Who's calling?
Did you know the sun turns purple? Look at it long enough.
Sir, are you all right?
I ate a root, man! Old lady said it would improve my perception, so I ate it. Things have been kind of funny since then.
Oh boy. Okay, sir, I think you need to find a nice, quiet place to lie down for a while. If things don't get better in a few hours, call me back.
Rest? Okay.
Giving Brygo to the marshals means they'll get the credit for bagging him. Should have brought the glory home to us. Now, what can I help you with? Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories. How about a monster army story? Now, I know the monsters seem like a joke now, but back then, they were terrifying. Word of their coming would send whole towns running for their lives. Well, Saul decided to take advantage of that. So we went and waited in the houses of a village that had emptied out and watched as the monsters all roared into the town square to proclaim their arrival and demand tribute like they always did. As we covered him from the doors and windows, he strode out, head high and hammer in hand, and challenged the leader, a 7-foot bruiser they called the Gorgon, to a duel. To be honest, I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought those psychos would shoot him in the back and leave us without a leader. But the Gorgon waved him down, and him and Saul went toe to toe, while us and the monsters all just watched. I'd never seen Saul torn up so bad, red from head to toe. But finally he got in one good swing and took the Gorgon's head clean off. That's when the monster started shooting, but we still had him covered, so we beat him to the punch. Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any more. In the meantime, I'm sure you have plenty to do. Happy to. What's on your mind? Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet? Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. This calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me, it's Scotchmo, your pal. I fought Coach Chase with you. I helped you beat all them damn robots. You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you Rangers have been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say? Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Jail cell's better than nothing, I guess. We'll still be warm and safe from the gangs. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Del says to trust you, so we're moving to the brig.
Hope you catch that victory kid soon, before he hurts somebody.
I've done nothing wrong and you know it.
I know you did what you did with the best of intentions, but it still broke the laws of Colorado.
Yeah? And what else could I have done?
You could have asked for assistance, gone through proper channels.
And what channels would those be? Name one that would have helped those people.
Well...
I thought so.
It's true. It sometimes takes the law a while to catch up with justice. But you just have to keep prodding it.
Ha! Like I'm gonna prod Saul Buchanan's carbunkled backside while there's innocent people dying out east every day. You're a good woman, Hope, but you gotta wake up.
Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I know anyone that uncompromising about their ideals. I don't even think she's that wrong. She just went about it badly. Protecting and helping the weak and unfortunate? That is certainly a form of justice. But she did break the law so many times, and would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the marshals would have killed her for that, regardless of her good intentions. Not much to report. Everyone's behaving, relatively speaking. Good luck out there.
Chilblains, tremens, who can tell? Bartender, have I ever told you how I defeated Cochise single-handed?
I'm glad the refugees have a more permanent place here. Even if it's not the best place in HQ, at least they'll have good food. No, not at all! There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking. And actually chew before swallowing. There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations.
It's absolutely marvelous, being able to stretch my legs without invading another's personal space once more. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Anyone object to me taking this little doohickey home? It's broke, but I think I could tinker with it.
Wouldn't be the first time you took home a piece of trash.
Hey, you leave my personal life out of this.
You kids ought to go on the stage.
Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in. We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
A chance to thank you properly for saving Nita. I don't know what I would have done if I lost her too. I was thinking on how I could show my thanks and realized I work with cars day in and out, and you all take them into battle. There's a lot of things I learned about how to fix cars and how to break them. Here, let me show you. Happy to be here. I've already been working with your folks here. They'll have all kinds of new goodies for you. See you around.
Much improved with Masato in charge. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Good luck out there.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to. Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Oh, you again. What do you want? How do you know my name? You talked to her. Oh God, you could have sold me out, but you didn't. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
When you die, I'll take a knuckle bone from your right hand and wear it around my neck.
Why?
Allies should not be forgotten.
I'm, honored, I suppose.
Code was good, right? And the gear, too. Self-righteous gunsels! Muchachos! Kill these swine!
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Leave on chain!
Assessing the target.
trouble. You found it. Right, guys?
Sato is my hero. Never eaten this well in my life.
Why that ranger's hired me? Like you fellas got it all in hand.
We asked, actually. Heard from the grapevine you were handling French.
Well, I ain't bad. Neither are you, by the looks of things.
True, but I'm sure you know things we don't. And we know things you don't. Well, we work together.
We all get better. I like that.
Great. So let's get to work.
I'm ready.
Thanks for closing down Little Vegas. Hopefully that'll break up Brago's whole operation. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Stay vigilant, citizens. Communists are everywhere. They hate and fear us because we are free. Trust in the Gipper, and may the God President bless America.
Fun times here, with another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who...
At a disadvantage.
another one!
It's a fucking dime store mask. A kid's toy. Am I right? Here's the thing. It ain't about the fake fur or the rubber teeth. It's what's behind the mask that scares the shit out of people. You put that mask on, and you're invisible. You can do anything, and I mean anything. When they look at you, they may not see the monster at first, but they will. It's just a matter of time. Now put that fucking thing on and go scare the shit out of some people.
if you're looking for trouble, you found it. Right, guys?
In our last episode, Hogo Fogo, master criminal of the Wild West, had cornered the lovely Winifred in the Stetson City Cemetery. As the dastardly villain closed in, he was confronted by Tornado Lou, the sultry songbird of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon. Now Lou lies dead at Hogo Fogo's feet, and poor Winifred has nowhere left to run.
No one!
Hello again, esteemed guests. Enjoy your visit.
The Monster Army has been around for a while. Flab's always going on about the olden days.
To quit.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. Yup. Because I'm not old. Yet. No. Nope. Got a business to run. Yes.
Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you when to quit.
As I live and breathe, it's my favorite troop again. Well, golly, look at the arm on that fella. Hello.
Look what he's got in his chest. That's a robot shocker. Implant yourself with that and you can stun robots and stall cars at a distance. Probably have to kill them to get it. But
best of luck to you.
Oh, shit. That
Heidi
weekend
has the
fountain
best shows.
staring at us again.
Don't make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Ah, our clown-slaying knights in shining armor. You honor us by visiting our little theater. Let's see what we've got here. Damn, this looks pretty bad. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just stand over there and look cute while I check this out. Well, I won't lie. They aren't exactly what I was hoping for. But we can salvage this. So here's what I'm thinking. The film is falling apart, and I can't get a full show out of any of them. But I'm seeing bits and pieces that we could totally use with a bit of imagination. Let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of Chicks Flicks. Here, look at these. Do you see a good main character? Maybe he tries to sneak through the shadows and he's spotted. But not by a guard, no. Plot twist! The person spotting him is his former lover, and their passions rekindle instantly into lewd office sex. That's a great setup, but we need to decide where it takes place. Here, look over these reels. Scene cuts inside the vehicle. Turns out lots of people are crammed in there. The lightning has energized not just the car, but also their sex drives, and a spontaneous orgy erupts. Not bad. Not bad. Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovelies. Some of these old reels still have semi-legible labels. Give it your best shot. Sex me up a title. Oh, yes, baby, that's perfect. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. What do you think? Could one of your gorgeous friends star in our premiere? Wouldn't be long, I promise. Oh, just for a hot minute, darling. They'll be right back with you. Girl Scouts honor. No, thank you.
Ugh, not in a million years.
No.
I've been a fan of your work for many years, Eidolon. It would be an honor.
Oh, Marshal Kwan, it'll be our pleasure. Just don't go stealing the spotlight from any of my boys, okay? A job well done, you. Okay, everyone, places. Our audience awaits. What's that? A script? Darling, we don't need those.
Ladies, gents, that was everything a simple man could ever dream of. Thank you.
Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward. Come talk to me later to see how we got on, okay?
How about sucking a few
Tequila shots from my belly button. It's the nanny!
Blood sanctified by guns.
I got a tongue designed for every orifice of your body.
A laser pistol. Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Oh, forget it. You'll shoot your eye out.
Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
There you are, Red Hats. Glad you could join us here. Opportunity awaits. You ready to take the bazaar with us? It's brilliant in its simplicity. The monster army is weak, but rich. All we need to do is knock them out, get rid of Flab, and we can take over. First, we take the entrance, then we go down and wipe out anyone who doesn't surrender to the new cartel management.
Purification through combat. That is the warrior's way.
All right, but come back soon, Red Hats.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya. Ah, you again. What is it? For the heroes of the bazaar. Well, this one's on the house. Just this once, though. Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
You seen Fuck Loose yet? Can't?
The celebrated heroes of the bazaar. Valet, champagne. Oh, right. I don't have a valet. Randy, the mechanic, yes. He is a genius. So young, but already the cars of the world, they bow to him like he is a king. But tell me, why do you ask about our young savant? My friends, it is good that you understand respect. Such courtesy is so lacking these days. Thank you for letting me know where that unappreciative boy has gone. May he serve you well.
Money, of course. You know me as a generous man. Your loyalty will be well compensated. Charlie! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. Oust here can only mean to kill us all. I thank you for showing this loyalty to the bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a start. Solve this problem for us. Kill Charlie, and a greater reward will be yours. The bazaar will be waiting.
I got this.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
We should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Ready to take the bazaar? Excellent! Me and my boys are gonna be the spearhead. Meet us at the entrance, Red Hats.
Mashers, here's Charlie. Get 'em, boys. Don't let anyone escape.
All right, down you go, Red Hats. We're counting on you. Maybe. But I know you Red Hats can handle yourselves. We took care of the hard part after all. Plus, we'll guard your flank. Now you go down there and get rid of anyone left down below. Go on in, Red Hats. Time to do your part.
Show these disputants what happens to those who would trespass against the bazaar. When you're done, feed their corpses to the pigs.
speed on them.
Good work, everybody.
And use like this.
Another battle won by Charlie Nouz. Come, Red Hats, let's talk. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another glorious victory for Charlie Nouz. And of course, you helped as well, Red Hats. Well done. Well, you see, the thing is...
Wait, stop! The merchants of the bazaar asked me to come speak with you. We're unarmed and wish to parley... Wait. Rangers, is that you?
Why, hello, new friend. Come here to talk to old Charlie Nouz? Who are you, then?
Paradolia Jones, caravan master. Look, Rangers, what's going on here? Why did you attack the bazaar? Who are these people?
The cartel is in charge of the situation. The Red Hats were a big help, and now it's simple. The Monster Army's gone, Charlie Nouz and his boys are here to take over. Our parlay can be a short one, Jones. The bazaar is now part of the cartel, under my management. Either you work for us, or you get out.
You storm in here, kill a bunch of people, and just want us to be okay with that? You're nothing but a bunch of outlaws, and it'll be over my dead body that we have outlaws running the bazaar. I don't like it, but you're right, Rangers. Fine, let's work together. But I'm keeping a close eye on you, Charlie.
Don't worry, my new friend. With Charlie in charge, the bazaar will soon be the shining jewel of the frozen waste. Jones, go down there and tell those friends of yours to get back to work. Time is money. Come, man. I want to inspect my new office. Rangers, follow me and we'll talk compensation.
November, this is HQ. We just got a call from a guy named Quarex who says he's trapped in the tunnels below the bazaar and in fear of his life. Can you check it out ASAP? Copy that, November. Stay frosty.
Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Ah, how delightful to see you again, my muses. Anytime, gorgeous. Come back real soon.
Red Hats, you did well. Fought nearly as bravely as old Charlie even. Don't think I didn't notice your contribution. Set aside a tidy sum for you. Not just that. Here's a key card to a safe you can find in our hideout, just outside the bazaar entrance. You'll find some supplies in there that should be useful to you. By and large, business as usual. I'm not planning to change operations much, a little more gambling maybe, and it'll be safer under Charlie's watch. No clowns will sneak by, let me tell you. Oh, nonsense, nonsense! It might seem that way to the untrained eye, but you didn't see the backup they had coming. A vast army of ninjas. We fought them off. You're welcome, but thank you again for doing your part, Red Hats. See you around.
Rangers, you heard my call? Please, I need your help. This is a totally not cool situation. I used these tactical goggles to find my way through the dark tunnels and avoid any bad guys. Cool, huh? Okay, don't get mad, but I may have fibbed just a little. I'm not actually trapped here. I know the way out, but I can't leave. I came down here after you took care of those clowns because someone told me there's all kinds of artifacts from the old times. Consoles, games, even portable phones. I had to look. And I found it, a treasure trove of original video games. But then these monsters showed up and they're bullies! They stole my mint-condition, top-of-the-line games. The Fiend Forge 2, Fountain of Delusion 4. You have to save my collection, please! I know, I'm sorry, it's just people don't take you seriously when you say your games are taken, but safeguarding relics like these is my life's work. Carried it off in their mouths. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. Clever little monsters. Awesome! Please, hurry! If they chew up my collection, I'll be so sad! See you soon!
Rangers. Time to kick it into overdrive.
my collection is in one piece. I'd say it's still in near mint condition, too. Thank you so much. I will give you some things I've been saving as a reward, but I don't really want to stay here anymore. It's all kind of creepy to me now. I don't suppose you need any help at your headquarters? I could, take care of your stuff or something? Yay! Well, I guess I won't be needing all this stuff anymore then. Here, maybe you can use it. I'll pack up my stuff and head to your HQ right away.
Get your protective gear here!
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Update here from Rocky Mountain Monsters. Shit's starting to get real, monster fans. We've been hearing heavy footsteps in the woods close by, and we found prints all around our camp. We've gotten Bigfoot's attention, and he's checking us out. Stay tuned!
Don't worry about me. I can lick my weight in wildcats. Never seen Arizona get so cold before. Damn, freezing my testicles off. Oh, Colorado, sure I am. I may be a drunk, but I ain't a stupid drunk. You can't put one over on me. Ha! You know, marbuckles, gonards, manberries, the family jewels. You're nuts! Absolutely! But first I gotta make sure I got everything I need. Let's see, squeezins, pants, and, did I say squeezins?
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but...
Monster Army massacred! Rygo organization takes over Bazaar with Ranger Hell!
Don't see a lot of hobos around here, I bet.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriot. He was down at the old air base to greet the Rangers, I think.
Wow, I'd almost forgotten what a proper road looks
Can't
like.
remember either.
So that's where the big boss lives.
Ah, you're back, Rangers. Please go on in. Good day.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge. Wonder if they had the turret guns back then.
No sudden moves, understand?
Any news of my children yet, Rangers?
Then what are you here for?
There are always complainers. What is it now?
I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do? then they can band together like we did. Become a state. Save themselves. Nothing's stopping them. Tell me. Fine. Ask then. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails. And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood? Fine. Ask then. Fine. Tell me. Fine. Before you go, where the hell were you when that Arapaho caravan was wiped out? The power armor they were carrying would have been a great help to my marshals. Now it's in the hands of the Scar Collectors. When I give you an order, Rangers, I expect you to obey it. That's our deal. Now get going, and come back with results.
This is about what I expected.
No mistake.
When's the last time anyone saw the Patriot?
patriarch says Flab had it coming.
Would you rather freeze to death? You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on, answer the question. All right. Burn. You're gone.
Here to serve. Good luck out there.
Putting the refugees in the brig was the right idea. Now lock them in until you can find a buyer. Now what do you want? I'm eating well. My wounds are healing, and the beds are soft. But I don't trust comfort. Comfort makes you weak. Comfort turns you from your path. Comfort makes you forget the important things. I need to leave this place soon. I know you got your reasons for keeping the Patriarch's brats alive. Just remember, I don't. I won't seize my destiny by getting fat on your food, so yes, I'm ready.
Anybody got any smokes?
I'll buy your own for once.
I bought some last week.
Uh-huh. And you've bummed 40 since then.
Look, Miss, we got a few cases of beer as a donation from a grateful citizen. I don't suppose you and your folks would like one?
Why, Warden, that's nice of you. Thank you. Should we save you some?
I have some at home and I don't drink on duty, so it's all for you.
Family's gonna love this. Thanks. Wonder if we can remove that door. And maybe decorate a little. Might feel more like a home in here. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Roof is a roof, I guess.
A roof is a roof, I guess.
Roof is a roof, I guess.
Chicken with wires running around here. Just don't ask us to fix it. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Colorado, this is your patriarch speaking. The flame of liberty burns bright in our fair state, but not without help from you.
now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
All right, light 'em up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy. Points for bravado, but my robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider? Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with some vision doesn't take control ASAP. And that's not either of my brothers. Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not. Ha! I can see you haven't met him. Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent, let alone a country. To think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. God. Shoot him before he talks. Your sanity'll thank you, and you'll be doing Colorado a favor. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers hooked on some kind of hypno-happy gas. They'll do anything for him, including die. The sooner he dies, the better for Colorado. He's the perfect puppet for some usurper like the Gippers to put on my father's throne and claim he's the legitimate heir. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off, and you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those Gippers got their hooks in him deep. You can try it, but you'll be going back to Arizona in a bucket if you do. Fair warning. I'm counting on it. Squad, roll out!
Verily I say unto you, the gods have turned their faces from this fallen world, and only the works of the righteous will bring them back again. For the smell of blood is sweet, and the screams of the dying are like sweet music to the divine. By our gifts shall we be judged, brothers and sisters. So says the prophet. And so, let us gather the fruits of the flesh, and with our labor create a heavenly chorus that no god can deny. Only then will we be worthy of sun and rain, of green fields, and a bountiful harvest. Cast forth your lines, brothers and sisters. Amen.
Outsiders are forbidden to interfere!
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you, too. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Whoa, it talks!
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
No justice could be more American than the justice of God President Reagan. Now please, no further interruptions. The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist. Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the God President is not to be questioned. If he spares one sinner and not another, there must be a reason. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Jelly beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the patriarch's oil. You're the Rangers, right? Meeting God President Reagan is a great honor. Congratulations!